Super Not Money here with the tale of the tape. Last video, we talked about the B side, Terrence Crawford. Now let's focus on the A side, Errol Spence Jr., aka the Big Fish. Now we have a special case, because Errol Spence Jr. is the A side, means he bring the money in, and he hold 3 out of the 4 belts, the IBF, WC, and WBA, but is the underdog, nonetheless. And as we see, he has something to say about being an underdog. But here is important to me. You see that laugh? Terrence Crawford laughed. Could that be a sign of weakness?
The only boxer with merch.
Get that Bud merch. You know what I'm saying? We smoking them Bud packs, man. It's a great strand. That Terrence Crawford strand.
Oh, wait, you ain't gonna say you smoking the Terrence pack.
Hey, we smoking that Terrence pack.
Damn,
man.
T.
They said he smoking the TC pack.
On everything.
Good one. Well, let's go back to his wiki. He was in the Olympics in 2012. You understand? He done some great things, and look at him now. Once was king of the welterweight, and looking to unify all belts under one umbrella. But in my opinion, this is his biggest advantage. He been pushed to the brinks of hell, flipping out of a Ferrari 40 feet in the air, smashing. This is what's going to help his mental fortitude to be in there and taking that punishment he will take. And then 2001, he had a surgery on his retina in his eye. This man been challenged. People may use it as a disadvantage. If he lose, I think it's an advantage.
Errol Spence Jr. You know, everybody been waiting on the most anticipated fight of the year versus Terrence Crawford. It's finally happening. July 29th, T-Mobile Arena. Gonna put on a great show, a great performance. It's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping.
Why you gonna win? I ain't ask you how you feel like.
Cause I'm gonna break him. Cause I'm gonna break his will. I'm gonna break his mental, his physical. Shit, I probably break his spiritual.
Now let's see him hit the bag. Let's see him put in work. He gonna break a man. Let's see him break the bag first. Let's go to the pros. Let's see what they think.
He's ambidextrous. He goes southpaw, goes orthodox. He's able to counter when you're throwing midway.
I would give you $100. Who would you bet it on?
I gotta go with Spence.
Errol was prepared to beat me at my game, and Terrence was prepared to beat me at his game. Mentally, there's a difference.
Leaning more towards Spence.
So who you picking tonight? I mean, not tonight, but
In this sport of boxing, you know this, sometimes you got to go through some stuff because that's what you rely on when you get in those hard times in a fight. And if you've never gone through something, that's when sometimes those hard fights become a loss for you.
Yeah, that's not.
As we see the brothers seconding what I said earlier,
That is life, Errol Spence. You're right.
experience is key. But pay attention to this right here.
Y'all got your hot sauce? All right, then, come prepared.
Bud say he don't eat hot sauce.
You know that. I tell you that.
What was that is that he knew that Bud didn't like hot sauce. I know that may seem small, but that means he's paying attention. He's going in there with all the tools to win.
He said, you don't even eat hot sauce. I said, you know that.
About him really inspired me, pushed me to keep getting better as a fighter. I feel like Errol's he's just gonna do what he does.
Little thing help with your psychology before you get into that ring. Him doing that matters. Now, this is his last fight. This is one of the last people that actually beat Terrence Crawford in amateurs, though. Big difference.
30 seconds remaining, round one. Step through.
And they both have fought Sean Porter maybe 2-3 fights apart from each other. This was a great fight. I recommend for you to watch on your own time. But this shows him breaking down the body, breaking down his competition. He could do it to Terrence. Terrence not that guy to break, but he also never faced Errol Spence Jr.
Going nice to the body. And now a good uppercut.
How many times you said, every time he hits someone to the body?
Body shots will be the call for here. You were talking about that now.
It's helped me get ready for the Robert Guerrero fight. And I needed a guy like Errol Spence to push me. Hell of a fight. I needed him to push me because remember, when I fought Guerrero, I just came home from jail. So my body was totally different, you know, from doing 1,200 push-ups a day. So my upper body was a lot bigger. You know, I had to balance the weight out, you know, from top to bottom. I had to make sure my body was evenly proportioned. I told you guys about Errol Spence a long time ago. I told you guys he's a hell of a fighter, and that guy gave me some good work.
So now you have information on the A side, Errol Spence Jr. Do you have him winning? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Adios.